was getting ready to start recording a video, the Poppy Playtime video, and I will in a second, but I just found my entire Huntic card collection that I bought when I was like fucking 12 or like 13. They're all right here. I can add them to the cards that I already have, which means I have Dante, which means I have every single Seeker except for Zalia. Fuck me! Fuck this fucking game! Hi, chat! Ignore the really shitty setup in the background. Guess what? Today we're going to be confronting my greatest enemy once again, and we're going to be watching the Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 trailer. How long is it? It's 57 seconds. It is the cinematic trailer. Actually, we should watch them all today. I'm terrified. What is this? Oh! Yeah, this is what I play when we, have this game. Okay, so this is the cinematic trailer. This is the first one I saw. Let's chat. If anybody needs to know what my experience playing Poppy Playtime has been, editing Ursula put a compilation of me like freaking the fuck out over this game. Yeah, so I crash out. And I'm gonna react to this trailer all by myself. I got an OCK with me today. Without further ado, let's watch the trailer. Beeping. Poppy! Why does my internet look like that? First of all, I want to rewind that. Look at that again. Because that was insane. Look at the quality. Like, look at this cinematic shot. Look at that go. Look at how she moves. Look at this! It's such high quality. Shut the fuck up. She is not having any of it. Oh, there he is, the prototype. Doughy! Doughy the Dough Man. I'm just in shock over the quality of this. What the fuck was that? Oh, she's having a panic attack. Where is that? Have we seen Purple Floors yet? What the fuck is that? It's Rumi! No, no. You can wishlist now. When does it come out? Not gonna tell you? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? It looks like a doll. Obviously, it's got a purple color scheme. It's just straight up fucking Rumi, though. No, I don't like that. What is this purple flooring? There appears to be another room, like, you can't even see it because my camera's in the way. Hang on. Right here. There's a second room over here. I don't know if it'll be it looks like maybe we won't be in as closed of an environment as last time, because the prison, we're definitely far away from the prison. Unless this is just fucking Poppy and what's going on with Poppy. Because we fell into the labs, and I haven't seen anything about the labs yet. Okay, let's check out the rest of them, shall we?
Playtime co-security log 783. Entry to front lobby. Breached by unknown intruder.
Entry breached by unknown. Oh, that's us. That's literally us. Okay, walk away, Huggy. What the fuck is that? He just fucking vanished. What? What? Huh? That's crazy. Last one. What the fuck is this one? Wait, that's the school. No! No! No, that better not be the school. God, no. No. Oh, I think it's the labs, but fuck no. No. Oh, Mom Entertainment, you're not playing for my game? Do you see the visceral reaction you gave me? I don't know if I can watch the rest of this. I don't think school. It's not the school. I'm telling myself it's not the school. I think this is the labs. Okay. It's the labs. It's the labs. Yes, it's the labs. It's the labs. Okay, this is the labs. Oh. More kid puzzles. Oh. What the fuck is that on the floor? Obviously, we see this guy. Like, we know he's there. We see this guy right here. We know who that fucking is. I'm not gonna pretend like we don't know who that is. That is the prototype. Yeah, prototype. Poppy? Poppy's good. What is this? What is this? This isn't Doey, because Doey's fucking dead. So what the hell is this? What is that? It is loud, too. What the hell? And it's Poppy. She's on fire. It says press me. I'm assuming this is going to be like the Poppy cardboard cutout, because we're going to focus on Poppy a lot. What was that? It is a single frame. A needle of thread, the body writhes on the table. Is this it? Is this life? Footsteps echo off the manor floor. So what do I do now? Where do I belong? The eyes glued on the screen. Transformation and rebirth. They think you know what he wants. You don't know anything. Not yet. What the hell is this? Huh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, chapter 5. When's it coming out? Wish list now. That doesn't help. Let me go wish list, I guess. Oh boy. There's some screenshots, my friends. 2026. It doesn't say when it's coming out yet. Like, we've already seen this one. Actually, the quality on here is better for some fucking reason. So here's then this one. So here's Huggy, which, what the fuck? That's insane. And then there's another generator. And then it looks like some hallways. Some more things that we have to climb. This reminds me of like a second floor of a mall, but it's clearly not, because this is a wall. So maybe this is kind of like a psychiatric facility, considering it's the lab. Well, you'd think they would just put him in the prison. This looks like just throwing this out there though, this looks like a much older part of the factory, considering the logo looks really old. Like, this looks really old. This aesthetic seems really old. It seems more vintage than the opening that we got, you know, like the front of the factory when we first came in. This seems older, like more of a vintage aesthetic. It just feels older to me versus like the very front of the building, where even though a whole bunch of people died in the very front of the building, you can't even tell, whereas this is like old and grainy, and it's kind of got the off colors, you know what I mean? Like vintage off colors. It's not like the bright blues and reds and yellows we saw at the very beginning. This is more off blue, off red, off yellow, like that kind of thing. Even here, it's kind of more of like a dirty white versus more of like the clean, pure white, the clean white that we saw at the very beginning of the game. This, I wonder if this is like one of the first parts of the building that was ever made. But to be fair, we are like 16,000 feet underground. Okay, place to crawl and hide, like crawl through, I guess. A lot of destruction here. Why? Okay, this looks like a set. Did they film a show? Please tell me they didn't film a show. Yeah, these look like movie sets that you would use for like a program. I also wonder if this was just kind of like, I don't know, because this is supposed to be the lab. I don't know. What we did see is weird-ass purple girl. Who the fuck is she? Like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Alright, let's see. Face off against the deadly puppet master behind the horrifying events of Playtime Co. In the latest Please tell me that there is not another one. There cannot be another one. I can't do it. What the fuck? Why is the Brazilian Portuguese the only one with full dubbing? Never mind Spanish. Latin American Spanish, Japanese, and Korean also has full dubbing. Portuguese is the only one that showed up on the list. In the latest terrifying chapter of the Poppy Playtime saga, you are propelled further into the group's gruesome depths of the factory with Playtime security system Huggy Wuggy in hot pursuit. Abandoned by your only allies, your fight for survival gets all the more challenging as you race further into the abyss that is his domain. I'm assuming his is the prototype. Here, shadows whisper, and the puppet master who lords over this realm pulls the strings of madness. Can you stand against evil and finally put an end to this nightmare? Every bloody move. Wow. Hang on. I'm logging into the thing that will read this out loud to me because I can't do it apparently. No, I don't want AI to read this for me, actually. Do you want to look at this with me, actually, chat? Alright, here we go.
Disclaimer. Purchase of this content includes only the 5th chapter. You must first download the base game, free, to play this DLC. Face off against the deadly puppet master behind the horrifying events of Playtime Co. In the latest terrifying chapter of the Poppy Playtime saga, you are propelled further into the gruesome depths of the factory, with Playtime's security system Huggy Wuggy in hot pursuit. Abandoned by your only allies, your fight for survival gets all the more challenging as you race further into the abyss that is his domain.
Okay, so my question right now is, it says abandoned by your only allies. So does that mean that we're not going to have any help? Like, we're not going to have Poppy. Obviously, we're not going to have Poppy. Poppy fucking sucks. But we're also not going to have Kissy because he's not going to come back. I know Doey's dead. But there is that, so I'm guessing that just means that we're not going to have any support at all whatsoever. It's kind of what it sounds like.
Domain. Here, shadows whisper, and the puppet master who lords over this realm pulls the strings of madness. Can you stand against evil and finally put an end to this nightmare? Every bloody move forward will test your resolve as you uncover secrets years in the making.
Okay. Features.
Stomach-churning terrors await you in this new section of the factory as you uncover the dark works hidden within the prototype's stomping grounds.
So does the new features include me losing my fucking mind over the bugs in this game? Because that's what happens to me every time we play this game.
Grounds. In this chilling new layer of the Playtime facility, you will encounter the tortured denizens living in the darkness. They may aid you in your quest to defeat the prototype, but can they be trusted?
What? I love how it says new layer because we're like 16 layers deep at this point. We're gonna find the tortured denizens. So does that the tortured denizens? So does that mean we're gonna find like the girl in purple that we see in the trailer? Her, because it could be a guy, but long purple hair. Basically roomy. That's interesting though.
Trusted. Solve devious
and
puzzles
then more
and
grab
overcome
pack stuff,
dangerous
right?
environmental obstacles with the power
pack.
of new grab pack tools and functionality. As you reach the true rotten heart at the center of Playtime, you will discover some of the company's gravest sins. Will you
You will uncover some of the company's gravest sins. My God, did you not see the shit they were pulling earlier? Like, I don't think anything's gonna top that. Like, I think I know. I think I know.
Escape this new realm of shadows with your sanity intact, or will you succumb to the horrors within?
Ooh. Okay, and then it's gonna tell me the system requirements. Interesting. I'm low-key excited, chat. I think it's gonna be fun. I'll upload the full unedited VOD probably onto my VOD's channel, and then I will record. I'll edit it down, and then guess what? It should be over at that point. So Ursula's best moments compilation, the Ursula experience will all be in one piece. That's it for today. I'm very excited. I'm gonna wait anxiously till they give us a release date, but it seems like they're still working on that because it just still says 2026. So I'll keep my eyes open. Glad I finally got to react to all of it. And until next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.